that's a wrap from me. I'm back in the studio tomorrow morning, filling in for Jason Jones. Let's pass over to the lovely Terry D, who has just walked in, and she is ready to give you the late and lay-low gossip, which, don't get me wrong, I see as the boring stuff.
Hey, thanks Max. What a better way to keep the audience hooked in?
Well, speaking about getting hooked in, students don't have time these days to be lectured about what colour Kim Kardashian's hair looks like. They have way more other things in their minds.
Wow Max, I'm feeling the warmth.
Speaking of warmth, did you check out the weather today?
Yeah, I'm starting to enjoy the warmth these days. Let's just hope it stays this good. Are you heading home to kick back in the park with a couple of Coronas?
Nah, I don't really like the summer.
Oh really? Why's that?
Well, I just think as students we don't get the chance to enjoy the summer because we're just too busy thinking about how we're going to pay back our student loans.
Okay, your time's up. Get out here and stop being a killjoy.
Max Andrews back in the studio with us tomorrow morning, and coming up next, I want to know what our fellow scholars have been doing, whether it's sitting in bed with a hangover or if you managed to bribe your partner into buying you something from the spring sales. Dude, seriously?
What? What's up?
That's what I want to know. You're like draining the happiness out.
It's fine.
No, seriously, what's up with this whole student and money thing?
Oh, it's just what I think. We're all finding it difficult enough to afford this lifestyle, you know, what with uni and work and money. I mean, where's everyone trying to hide it? Everyone's trying to get it.
They're just being discreet about it.
Mate, you're not a bank advisor. It's not your job to tell people what to do with their money or how they should get it.
My job is to talk about what matters.
Now, I might be having this conversation that's broadcast over Birmingham, but I'm not having this with you. Anyway, why should anyone be interested in what celebrities are wearing, as the true geniuses are the fashion designers? They're the ones who make a fortune.
I've been meaning to call you. It's just that I've been busy with all the assignments and stuff. Haven't seen you at the swimming social.
Oh well, I've got a job now, so I've been a bit busy.
Yeah. Well, I'll see you later.
Alright.
Oh, have you heard about Lou's party tonight? You going?
Oh no, I've got work, so...
Yeah, forgot. Well, no, I don't think I'll be going either, to be honest with you. Just thinking about hanging out with Charlotte tonight, if you want to come.
Yeah, okay. She was ringing me the other day, actually asking for a favour or something, but I just forgot to get back to her.
Well, alright then, I'll text you.
Alright.
Okay, then see ya.
Later.
Feels weird seeing her after such a while.
What are you talking about?
Ruby, that girl, just haven't seen her in a while.
Okay. So, what are your plans for tonight then? Want to hang out with Max and me?
Nah, I think I'm just gonna go to Lee's swimming social. Isn't he at work tomorrow? Just heard him on the radio.
Yeah, I think his shift's just ended. I'll send him a text.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry mate, sorry.
So, when did all this start?
What do you mean?
The dates, times, and reasons?
It all started when I first experienced uni life. People say you change when you get to uni, but they don't say how. My experience was different to others. I saw a change in my bank account and knew I needed to do something about it.
So what did you do about it?
Heard some stories, watched a few movies. I made it a reality. To me, it was just a harmless, quick fix. Money was the main priority in surviving uni life. At the time, I didn't think what it would lead to. To be honest, the biggest concern was my pride. Very good at lying, you see. Told my friends I worked in a club, so I had never had any reason to suspect anything when I went out all dressed up.
But did you now have other options? Didn't your student loan suffice you?
Everyone thinks the money should be enough, but it's not. It's not even close. Unless you live off 20p noodles every day. And then there's the pressure of paying back the money that didn't actually provide you with happiness in the first place, let alone the interest.
Did you think of asking your parents for support? Do your parents even know about it?
Of course my parents don't know about it. Well, up until now. They wouldn't understand. It's like I said, everyone always thinks the money's enough and students don't have anything to worry about apart from drinking and drugs and everything else that people stereotypically think about us.
Hey Max. Open up, you've got mail, mate. Max, you've got mail, I've slid it through.
Oh, come on, Max.
You alright, Abigail?
Oh, not really. I've run out of money and energy asking my brother for it. He's a right brick sometimes. I hope you don't have any siblings you have to worry about.
No, I haven't. It sucks to be you right now.
Last week he calls me asking me for some money. Not some, £500. Who in their right mind needs £500? I don't understand what he's up to. And now I have no money and no card.
£500?
Yeah.
You need to keep an eye on him. I bet he uses it to watch Babe 101 or something. That's probably why he's not answering your call. I bet that's the closest he's ever going to get to sex in his lifetime.
Ha ha, you're hilarious. I hope he's not as horny as you are.
Sucks to be him then. Anyway, gotta go back to my room. Stuff to do.
Well, before you go, I was wondering if I could ask a favour. I was hoping maybe you could lend me some money. My card arrives in exactly 5 working days and I'll pay you back as soon as I have it.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh.
Yeah? Can we go at 8 to the cash point?
Yeah.
I have to lend John some money after last night's session. I'm surprised he even remembers, considering he was passed out by the time we even got to the pub.
That is just too funny what you would have said. Yeah, I would have just been like, in a state of shock. Like, I don't know what I would have said. Exactly.
Emma, are you sure you don't want a cup of tea?
Oh, no, thanks, I'm fine. Okay.
No, but seriously though, guys, like, he looks like a fucking chipmunk. How is he ever going to get a girl?
Do you know what? It won't be so funny when he gets a better grade, then, yeah?
Well, no, don't, because that's not actually funny, because that may actually be funny. But it's not fair though, is it? We have all this work to do, and then you're worrying about paying your student loan back and stuff, and it's just... The government have literally no idea what we're going through.
Yeah, feel ya.
Okay guys, can we just cut this depressing crap out? It is nice to see you after a while, really. What have you been up to? Emma tells me you've got a job. Working full-time, I see?
Well... Yeah, just been busy. So it's 0 hours. So basically, it's up to me when I work, but the main thing is I'm making money though, so it doesn't matter that it's in a club.
Yeah. For you, yeah? Not the same Ruby I used to know. Is there any chance you could sort me out some money? It's just that Emma's broke and I really need like the money.
No, listen, there's a difference between being broke and saving up for my exchange program. I mean, I would if I could, but not right now.
Okay, so anyway, Emma's saving up and I really need money for the rent of this place. Is there any chance you could give me a hand?
I don't know.
Rubes, you know I'll pay you back. I did the last time. Just because I haven't seen you in a while doesn't mean I'm not going to pay you back.
Well, that's true. You're still the same because you're still broke.
We should have asked him what it's quite hard. Should we say something? I don't know, she was quite distracted from that.
Hello?
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Were you calling about tonight?
Yeah, I wanted to see if you were available to work tonight.
Sure, why not? What sort of time would you need me? Actually, can you just message me the time you'd need me?
Yeah, that's fine.
Thanks.
A little bit strange now, you know what I mean? So go on, spill.
What?
Who was it?
Mate, what do you mean?
The phone call? You leaving the room? We know you're hiding something.
Guys, calm down, it's just my boss.
Boss, yeah? Boss? Is that what they call it these days?
Believe what you want.
But yeah, have a think about it, yeah? I wouldn't be asking you unless I really needed it.
We'll see, like, if I get a chance to go to the cash point before work. I'm not promising anything.
Thanks. You know I love you.
Alright, cut the soppy crap. I'm gonna go get ready.
Awkward.
First things first, I'm a cool type chick. I don't start no drama cause I'm only by my chips. But your man over there can't seem to keep his eye off my bump up in my ride. I was just chillin', he was just choosing.
Hey. I tried calling you earlier. What were you doing?
I was just sorting out some stuff for uni. Why? What's up?
I really need the money you owe me. I've had to ask one of my flatmates.
I will get it.
That's what you said on Tuesday.
No, listen, I will get it. I just need some more time and I'll pay everything back. I'll even put in some more.
You must be kidding me. I'm not giving you anything. I can't anyway. I've lost my bank card.
Don't lie.
No, serious. That's why Dylan's getting me money out for tonight.
Why? Where are you going?
The party. Why don't you come? Give you something better to do other than sitting in your room being antisocial and wasting my money and whatever dodgy stuff you bought.
I'm not wasting it. It's business.
Yeah. I don't think Mum and Dad would quite see it like that, do you?
Are you ready to go yet? I'll be waiting in the hallway.
Listen, I've got to go. Bye.
Come on, Max. 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 Yes!
That's what my biggest fear was. My problem was my parents.
If they found out again, they would want me home. I mean, I knew I lost money, but I thought I could get, I could turn it into profit.
I still think I can.
If they found out again, what happened the last time?
Well, I'm from a more conservative background. People from my town don't believe in this way of life. It's classed as a sin. It's probably why I got into it in the first place. I mean, if someone tells you not to do something, what's the first thing you do? Anyway. Till this day, my sister doesn't know about this, but I started playing again on an app on my phone when I had time in between breaks at college. I don't have any friends, so I have plenty of spare time. Doing it gave me a buzz, It made me feel alive, the rush, the mystery, the money.
Do you still do it?
Yeah, I do.
I mean, not to that extent, but yeah, I don't think what I was doing was wrong. I still, even now, don't think that it was wrong. It's just all about control. I liked that, and now I'm back on top. People think when you're addicted to something, it's easy to move away, but it's hard. And quite frankly, although I can see what was going on, I don't feel the need to stop just yet. It takes time. I just know I'm at a better place now than then.
Does this have an effect on your education?
I think it's ironic how to study at uni we have to pay, and to be able to afford this we have to have student loans. I mean, how can we have time for studying when we have the back of our minds we have these loans to pay off? It's stress. It's simple. It did affect me. I still think it does. It's definitely something I have to deal with. I used it as a way of income to cater for what was expected from me as a student.
And for me, why not do something more interesting than listening to lectures? At least the returns of the outcome were quicker.
Have you got any alcohol for tonight?
I got some left over from Friday, so I'll just stick with that. Why? Don't you?
Yeah, I should do. Might just get a small bottle just for tonight.
Actually, yeah, we can go in halves if you like.
Oh yeah, alright.
Everything alright?
Don't ask. Let's go to the shops.
People say you have to have a lot of passion for what you're doing, and it's totally true. And the reason is because it's so hard that if you don't, any rational person would give up. It's really hard, and you have to do it over a sustained period of time. So if you don't love it, if you're not having fun doing it, and you don't really love it, you're going to give up.
Hope and love, this is what your dreams made of. But sometimes these hopes don't pay off. But don't give up, you always must get back up. Your feet you must beat your problems and fears, otherwise you break and feel the pain. But anyone can change, success is the way. Change yourself, push yourself to the limit, and then you're ready. Ready for each enemy who gets in your way. Ready for each task, because you stay behind yourself, never pull back. So we're gonna pump up and play this track. We never stay back.
Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody looking for something.
Everybody's looking for something, something to which you make believe, something to achieve. You can do it
every day right now.
So give your best
every day right now.
Think of your goal
every day right now.
Yeah, you'll see and feel how great it can be, because you're too soft. So show them what you're made of. Yeah.
Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to be out you.
Man, look deep in my eyes, listen what I'm telling you. Today is the day where you're gonna stay of this feeling of greatness. No one can take it away. The satisfaction and harmony with yourself and your body. These fake niggas wanna copy and try to make the same. They can do not the same. They will fail because it's so tough. They are too soft.
So what do you have to say for yourself?
It was a mistake. An honest mistake. One that I regret now.
But what were you thinking about at that time?
I didn't think. I was too busy planning my next outing, to be honest. I knew I was clever, and I thought I could get away with it. Everyone tries ways to outsmart the law, but not everyone succeeds. I guess I thought I was at an advantage because students are vulnerable and easy targets.
So this wasn't a one-time thing?
I promised myself that it would be this time. But then I remembered the thrill of making easy money, and I guess it drew me back in even more. It's not like I planned it, to be honest. At the time I was thinking of the benefits, not the consequences. I thought everybody had benefited. I made money. Everyone had their share, and material things can just be replaced.
Did your friends know? Did you think anything from it?
No, not intentionally they didn't. But not because I thought what I was doing was wrong. It was mainly due to the fact that I wanted the money for myself. I knew that if they knew, they'd want a share of it, or if anything, do it themselves. I know other people do this, but they don't make it obvious, otherwise they'd get caught. I learned you couldn't trust anyone. And even though, to an extent, I'm happy now that I've been caught, because now I have stopped, it goes to show. You can't trust anymore.
Are you saying you've lost friends from this?
Well, at one point my one friend did find out. What was I supposed to do? I told him I would stop. But I guess he didn't believe me after the third time. Especially when his girlfriend was involved that time. We got into a massive argument. He threatened to get the uni involved. I think he saw it as a problem I had. But he never understood my point of view. I was under pressure. Students are always under pressure.
left early this morning.
Yeah, I had some things to sort out.
Like what? Gambling, you?
Mate, I'm winning. I know the system. Don't get twisted. If you don't believe me, put your own money in.
Fine then, I'll put in £10.
Sorry, mate, I don't deal with pussy money.
What do you mean?
I deal with hundreds. Just use your student loan, I'll double your return easy.
Not everything's a game, Max.
Wakey wakey, sleeping beauty. How you feeling?
How did you get in?
Stanley let me in. Why, did I come too early?
You could have texted me or something. So have you heard of knocking?
Sorry, somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. How's work?
Same old. No, it's just called manners, sure.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's just I am happy to see you. I do appreciate your help, you know.
Oh, that's why you're coming over. I forgot I was helping you out once again. Listen, I'm just gonna get a shower.
Okay.
Your money's in that envelope.
Thanks.
Have you got the money?
Thanks very much.
Yeah, mate, can I check your card, please?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. I'm using my friend's at the moment. I lost mine.
You are a student here?
Yeah, I just lost my card, so I'm using my friend's.
Okay, is this card been blocked? Which means it's been stolen or misplaced? It's no problem, come with me and check out my laptop, alright? I'm just going to take a seat, I'll be with you in a minute, mate.
Hey.
I fucked up. I need money, and this is the last time, sis.
I can't keep doing this, Max. You already owe me the money that I need.
I used Christian and Gaz's money and I lost it all. This is really bad. They're gonna break my legs. I just took £500 of them both.
Why would you do that? I told you not to get anyone involved with whatever you're doing.
Look, all I need is a couple of hundred and I can put it back up again.
No. Sorry, but if I'm always there to help you out, how are you going to learn? I've given you everything I've got, so I can't dig you out this time, Max. I've got to go. Just explain it to them and use your student loan to pay them off for now.
Hello?
Ruby?
Yes, hello.
I must say, I'm quite happy for Barry to recommend you from last night's performance.
Thanks. So, what were you looking for? Tonight, or?
I'm thinking something a bit more regular than that. You know, I know this may sound crazy, but I actually like to get to know my girls a little bit, just more than one night. I want us to both be comfortable with everything, so everyone's a winner, really.
Everyone's a winner.
How about we work together for your remaining time in Birmingham, and I'll sort you a nice figure. You know, something that would definitely cover your student expenses and your student loans. And that way I see that pretty face whenever I want. Listen, I know it sounds like a lot to take in right now, but how about we just meet and discuss? You have my number, and like I said, I just want you to be comfortable with everything.
Okay, I'll let you know. As we fulfil our role of students, we have learnt to cope with our troubles. Some look into screens to guide their way from their detachment of their social side. Others may see this as a thrill to take advantages of someone else's identity. Whereas I see it as the only way I can survive in my debt. I guess we are all scandalous scholars in some way. But what we don't seem to understand is that what we are doing is affecting our future.
I am Max. I was a gambler. I did it to make money. I am now broke, and my family don't want to know me.
I'm Ruby. I was a prostitute. I did it to cover my student loans and make some money. University found out, and now I don't have a degree.
I'm Dylan. I was an identity thief. I did it to make money. I now have a criminal record.